On September 27, 2023, deputies from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office responded to a report involving a toddler found wandering alone on the side of the road.
This came from Walmart just now. I was coming by here and she was walking out in the middle, not in the middle of the street, but on the shoulder. I speak Spanish a little bit. We've seen each other at McDonald's a couple of times. And so I just stopped and she's sitting here. She's 6 years old. Yeah. Okay. So I got the other people because they don't know me.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
She's Colombiana.
All right. Give me some space.
No.
Okay. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Hola. ¿Hablas español? Ok. ¿Dónde está mamá? ¿No sabes? Ok. ¿Dónde vives? Para yo llevarte a tu casa. ¿Sabes dónde vives? ¿Tú vives aquí? All right, she's saying she lives here. Okay. ¿Esto de quién es? Is this yours?
Yes, that's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got finished buying that at Walmart, so I just want to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. I was walking home. I lived over here 65th Way, just on this street, and turn left, turn right, and I'm down at the first street on.
Okay, when you were coming from Walmart?
Yes. Yeah.
And what was she doing?
She was just walking, coming this way, and then she was crying. She saw me, and she started to cry. I guess the first person, then I speak Spanish a fair amount, so I started speaking to her and calmed her. I said, "You hungry?" And I gave her some bread.
She's saying that mom left and there's no one else home. She's saying she lives there. Okay.
So let her show us.
Ajá. ¿Nos puedes llevar a la casa para mirar a ver, para hablar con tu mami? Por favor. Ok. ¿Y no tienes zapatos? Ok. Ok, entonces vamos a ir. I got stuff in my cage. You mind? I'm just gonna carry her because she doesn't have. Okay. Ven, yo te voy a cargar. Mira lo que vamos a hacer. Vamos a ir en el carro de mi compañero y tú nos vas a mostrar dónde es tu casa. ¿Está bien? ¿Sí?
He gave her the bread?
¿Ah?
He gave her the bread? I'm assuming.
I couldn't understand her.
¿Quién te dio pan? ¿El señor?
Hi.
Okay. You gave her the bread?
Yes, I gave it. It's a fresh loaf just from McDonald's, from Walmart.
Okay.
Everything's good.
Okay. All right.
Were you driving by or walking by?
I'm walking by. My car's in the shop.
Oh, okay.
I got in an accident over Cumberland Farms the other day, so my car's in the shop.
Over the McDonald's. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for doing the right thing.
Thank you very much.
I have a dog.
I was praying for someone to stop
I got choked up.
Okay. Hold on. So she was just walking around.
Yeah.
Along this
She's
side.
walking here barefoot, you know, and like that.
Okay.
It scared me.
No, of course. Matia o Matia?
Matia.
Matia.
But she's Colombiana. It's the Colombiana.
¿Tú eres de Colombia? Mira, yo también soy de Colombia.
Sí, es tu hermano.
Okay, look, there's ants over here, so vamos, ven, yo te voy a cargar, okay? All right. Go home.
Él es muy sano, tranquilo. Es un policía.
Ok, Matías, vamos a entrar aquí y entonces nosotros te vamos a llevar a la casa, ¿bueno? Ok.
We'll get a home. Yeah, we'll check, make sure everybody's fine.
Can you?
I'll give you a call. 99.
Can you call me when you're home? Gentlemen, stay safe.
Go in front, I'll follow you so you can show.
Okay, well, what I was thinking, because we don't know.
Yeah,
okay.
Let's go.
Okay. We're gonna park. What you said? We're gonna park and then. Yeah.
Maybe she knows.
Hola, Matías. ¿Te acuerdas por aquí? ¿Me puedes decir cuál es tu casa? Ok. Bueno. Te voy a quitar el cinturón. Ok. Ok. Ven, yo te cargo. Ok. All right.
You know which house?
Ok. ¿Cuál es tu casa? Llévame a tu casa. ¿Cuál es?
Down there.
Okay. Well, let's wait. Okay, dime cuál es. ¿Cuál de todas es? Okay, por aquí. ¿Te acuerdas cuál es tu casa? ¿Cuál es? Mira bien.
Están aquí.
¿Cuál?
No están aquí.
¿Cómo fue?
No están aquí.
¿No es aquí? ¿Dónde es? She's saying it's not here. Hi, ma'am. Do you recognize her? Do you recognize her? ¿La reconoce? Okay, that's all I need to know. If you recognize her or not. Okay, so no es aquí. ¿No? ¿Dónde es? A ver, mira bien.
see if she can remember the number.
Ok, ¿tú sabes el número de la casa? Everything she answers yes.
Oh, no. Number?
Matías, ¿tú sabes cuál es el número de mamá? ¿Cuál es el número? She's 3. ¿Tú sabes el número de la casa?
Hello. How you doing, man? Sorry to bother you.
See if she
Do you
recognizes.
happen to know any families here that are Colombian?
Have you ever seen this child before?
I've never seen
Okay. So if you never, alright. I want you to start guessing.
Yeah, I speak Spanish, so
Yeah.
she
If you
can
never seen it before,
pinpoint.
then
Don't worry.
all right. Don't
You're
worry.
good.
Okay.
Don't worry.
It seems like you're working. Go ahead. We'll take it from here. No, no problem.
What's your mommy's name?
¿Cómo se llama tu mamá?
Jennifer.
No, Jennifer. Jennifer? ¿Y tu papá? ¿Ah? ¿Cómo se llama tu papi?
May.
May? She's saying her dad's name is May and her mom's name is Jennifer. Do you recognize this little girl? Do you recognize this little girl?
I don't. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No.
All right, she was found wandering around, so I just want to know. Do you know where around here
There's so
has
many
kids?
children. So many here.
Oh, you know what? Is this your
I
house?
was gonna say, you know what?
Is this your house? Madia? Yes. Where? Okay.
Hey, Jimmy, she hangs out with his neighbor's daughter. Let me see the picture. And then I'll send it to my neighbor. She's watched her daughter before. Is that their daughter?
Oh my God, that's my idea. Her daughter.
Yeah, Maia. Is her mother name Jennifer?
Yes.
Okay.
She is right behind me.
Okay. Yeah, that's the house.
Maia. Her name is Maia. She told me.
Maria.
So if you don't mind, can you have Gail bring her here just so we can confirm that this is her house?
Yeah, Jose has her right now.
Okay.
Everybody just kind of congregating over here, so I'm gonna have Jose just bring her over to you. You're on the back side of the community.
Yes, sir. Remember what I told you? This is. I'm with the neighbor. The neighbor is FaceTiming another neighbor that just told me she wrecked.
I thought you were the mom. That's what they told me. You were mom.
I told the sergeant. I'm checking the house and there's no one there, but her name is on the patio and there's toys, but no one is answered. So I just wanted to get her to confirm that it is her residence.
Okay. ¿Puedes salir? Okay.
Maía, ¿es esta tu casa? Muéstrame cuál. ¿Esa? Muéstrame tus juguetes.
How are you?
You know her? I live here, and this is my neighbor who lives there.
The
She
neighbor
watches
knows her.
She watches her. Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have the phone number for mom?
We're trying to get the dad's phone number right now. Her husband-
Ok, ¿esta es tu casa? ¿Y por dónde te sal? I already give out the 1020.
Oh, Maria, Stacy wants to say hi to you. Look, that's Stacy. That's Alana's mommy. You okay? You
I don't know, what do you think of this?
No.
Mami está home. Mami no está en la casa. Y papi. ¿Estás sola?
There.
Look, her name is there. So Mia, María. ¿Por dónde te saliste? ¿Por dónde? ¿Por aquí?
We run the address.
We haven't run it, but I told
What
them.
unit is this?
Oh, it's open. So,
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do that in
yeah.
a second. Come here.
Dale.
Wait. Jamie. Wonderful.
Ven aquí con nosotros, ¿ok?
7 Alpha 32 just 14 for 10:20.
I was asleep, sir. My wife, she was here. She, my ear.
What's your
daughter?
What's your daughter's name?
My ear.
Was it?
My ear.
My ear?
My ear. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry.
Hey, right here. Is that your daughter?
Yeah, man.
Okay, she was found
We'll talk to you
wandering
in
in
a
the
second,
street.
but she was all the way somewhere completely off away from this area.
Cause I've been asleep. I had got in a car accident yesterday when I was I got robbed yesterday in Miami, so I was asleep from the medicine and stuff. But my wife, she was here. I don't know. Nobody notified
Call your wife.
Yeah.
Make sure she's okay.
Hello, Jenny. Where's Jen?
You wanna go sit down with us?
Where's Jen? I was listen. The police is here. They said my ear was out. I guess Jen. I was asleep because from the accident or whatever yesterday. But I guess my ear. Listen, my ear went out the I guess she walked out the door.
She was out of the complex.
She was out of the complex. They said completely out of the complex. My ear walked away.
It was on the street.
She was walking on the street. Man, Janet, they're here. They looking for Jennifer. She need to hurry up and get here. I don't know.
More, John. 55.
She's not answering you?
Nah, she ain't. I called her. She ain't answer.
Where is she supposed to be at right now?
She was here.
She's supposed to be
Because she usually will wake me up and be like, hey, I'm leaving her, this and that. Like,
is she supposed to be at work right now?
nah, she don't work today. She don't work today.
Okay.
My ear. Where you was? Huh?
I was funny.
You was what?
I was funny.
Why? Where? Where you walked at? How you got out the door? Huh? I don't even get it. How would she get out the door? Because that's what, you see that lock right there?
I see it.
Yeah, so that means she couldn't even shut the door. Like when her mom probably left out the door, she didn't even pull the door hard enough because it's like a special lock.
Does your ring camera work?
Yeah, everything works.
So
let's go look at it.
You can check the
Nah, it's in her phone. The mom's. It's not my phone. It's on her phone.
Okay, let me just tell my partner you're here.
Are you the daughter?
What happened?
Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. You see your mom's here. Mom redhead. Do you have any, do you have a driver's license or an ID card with you or anything?
No phone.
Okay, let me just grab that from you.
I don't even know why she did that if her dad was sleeping.
Well, I wanted to ask you what happened, so.
Okay, go ahead.
So, which,
First of all, what happened? Where'd you guys find her?
we found her on Southwest 3rd Street at 441.
Where's that?
Right here, on 441, State Road 7.
By the street? By the light?
Yeah, by the light. Yeah.
Who got her?
A man coming from Walmart, he was a neighbor across the way, who was pouring his groceries and saw her, who was wandering around. Yeah. Okay, do you have a DL number or ID number? Or?
Yes, I'm honestly in shock right now. What happened was last night.
Wait, before we get that, let me just get your card because I'll forget that.
This is too much. I'm not going to jail behind this, right?
But we don't know what's going on. That's why we need to talk to you.
Oh, that's why I'm like, no. Well, this is what happened. I want to take her to school. When I want to go take her to school, an incident had happened yesterday with Tremaine, whatever, where he had got his hand. So I had to take him to the hospital. We came home at like 3 in the morning. And I've been on medication because I'm on blood thinners.
Okay.
And it got me really drowsy, so I didn't want to drive back. I was like, I'm not going to drive back. You know what I mean? So I was over there, and I had hold on a second. So I had fell asleep in the parking lot. I just told her, I was like, you know what, leave me in the parking lot. I'm going to just sleep here. So I fell
here?
At the school. Because I was so tired from last night. Yeah, and then when I woke up, I'm like, oh, I don't have my phone, no nothing. And then the dad was sleeping, and I don't know if she didn't see him, but she was sleeping she was sleeping with her, and I guess she didn't see her. And, she didn't see him. And we lost the cat a couple, weeks ago. So I don't know if she went looking for the cat, or she went looking for me, or she thought she was alone at the house, but she was not. You know what I mean?
You came back
You guys came back at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, and I was dead tired, and I had to wake her
And
up
that's
to
fine.
take her to
And
school.
so you
And
had to-
I'm like, I never left her alone by the house. She just left out of the house.
So you say you left 6:30 in the morning?
Ma'am, do me a favor when I'm talking to you.
I'm just calling her back and my mom to bring my baby.
Oh,
Okay.
Because my mom has to go to work, and I'm just like,
Where do you work at?
I live on, I work on Belvedere.
Over there?
And I have to be there at 2, so I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying
yeah,
to.
but
now
this is a lot more important, okay?
Okay.
I mean, we just found your daughter in the middle of the roadway by herself, unsupervised, in the middle of the day. And she was by herself, no telling how long, until we got her.
Yeah, before 2
Okay,
people call.
and it took us over an hour just to find where she lived. No one reported her missing. No one. No one. We were out here. We knocked literally on every door here.
How did you guys
It's okay.
find her?
Excuse me.
How did you guys find whoever?
I just told you. We literally knocked on every door. One of your neighbors said, "Hey, I know this girl. I've seen her before. She lives somewhere over there." Your daughter cannot articulate where she lives. She couldn't remember your phone number. She can't remember Dad's phone number. She doesn't have a cell phone. There's nothing on her to identify who she is, where does she belong. And she's walking around with no shoes on. So this is very important. So as far as work, you need to text. I understand that.
I'm having your dad to come.
Yeah, I don't need him to come right now.
Okay.
We're dealing with you. We already spoken to him. There's a whole gap of time that we have to account for as law enforcement deputies. So I'm just asking you to be a little patient with us.
No, I understand.
And try to
No, thank you. I
communicate as best as can, because this is very important.
appreciate it.
Okay? So you got up to take your daughter to school. You didn't have no conversation with her father as far as, hey, I'm gonna go take. What's your daughter's name?
No, I just told him I'm taking her to school. And that's it.
Did you tell him or did you not tell him?
I tell him that, but I don't know if he was up or not. But usually I just tell him, hey, listen, I'm leaving, babe. All right, I'll be back. Like that. It was something simple. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It was like every day. Hey, but I'm gonna take her to school, and I was like so drowsy because what I was taking, because of my doctor, and then I was just like, I left. I was like, oh my god. And then out of every single day, I guess because the time that I took it, it kind of like hit me a little harder. So I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna stay and wait for her.
For your daughter to get out of
Yeah,
school?
because usually she takes the bus, but it was, I think it was a little bit later, so that's why I said it was 7:20ish.
So she drove to Olympic Heights. You were gonna sit in a car for the next, what, about 6-7 hours since she got out of school? Is that what
I
you're
was
telling
gonna
me?
get her a little bit early, but I was like, you know what, let me just wait here. Yeah, I was drowsy. I didn't want her to miss school. Yes, I waited in the parking lot.
No problem. Any particular reason why you didn't take your cell phone?
I never
I'm
not
asking.
took
I'm
my cell
asking.
phone.
Is that a normal thing?
No, it's not. It's not. That's why I'm like, it's not. I always take my cell phone, especially because I work with my cell phone. I always take my cell phone. I don't know why I didn't take my cell phone this time. This is my first time ever leaving my cell phone at home.
Okay. Is it normal for you to take the daughter to school? Is it your primary take her?
No, she usually takes the bus, but I did not. I just was like, you know what, it's late. I don't want you missing school. You know, we had an incident last night. I don't want her having any tardies. I didn't want her missing school at all. You know,
when that incident happened last night, who stayed with the kids?
The incident? I was with the kids. I was just with the kids.
Here?
No, I was at my mother's house.
Both kids were with you? Okay.
And then I had to go get him.
From
so
where?
Where was he?
In Jackson Memorial.
Miami?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that just, they had robbed him for like $8,000. He was literally in the mall. And they robbed him outside or whatever it was. This has been crazy. Now we gotta pay the rent. It's just like a lot going on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I fell asleep. Like I feel really bad. I feel so responsible. Like I'm embarrassed. I'm really glad and I'm really thankful to you guys and whoever found her. Like this is like something like you read on you know what I mean? Like, oh, you find a little kid found.
Yeah, this is very serious.
It is.
Anything could have happened. She could have got hit by a car. Somebody could have taken her.
No, I know, and that's why.
I mean, that's a great distance where she.
No, it is, and that's why.
Like,
it's not that I can't. It's not that I can't answer you guys. I'm just like, you read about these kids, and I love her so much. You know what I mean?
She was literally sitting on the curb.
Oh, the lock. Can I ask you? The lock. He said that you have an electronic lock on your front door. It's a safety lock for the child, but when he thought when you close it, it automatically locks that no one can get out.
What happens is the door. Okay, so it's one of those electronic locks.
Yes.
That
But if you shut it,
it closes. If
Right.
you don't shut it for like a couple seconds, the bolt goes.
right,
So I'm thinking maybe like I went like that, and maybe the bolt
didn't
like
close.
didn't close it.
Yeah, because when we went back trying to knock, the doorknob was unlocked, but we tried and there was the deadbolt was locked.
So the door was locked.
Correct.
Okay, so
Zero Place Road.
You couldn't because how your girl
Signal 12,
got out.
for check
She
on
had
an
those
elderly
you
couple
left
and
when you say that you
emergency.
She closed
this
They pulled into the
She
parking
knows how
lot
to
for
open
Boca
the door.
Hamptons and
from the
Park.
inside.
Even with the safety lock.
There's a complaint
With the
with
safety lock?
70 driver, all of them, and advised that it's
She does.
12 on his
Honestly, it's nothing but this, and she
It's just a
never
turn.
leaves. But it is a deadbolt. She
Yes.
never leaves. That's why I'm like, she never leaves.
All right,
the
but she
house.
did today.
I'm
But
just
she
like,
did today. Okay, so that's what we're dealing.
now I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to put like something up at the
Yes.
top or something because I'm not gonna at the
That's-
top
okay,
and lock
that's-
outside. I'm
That's
like,
later.
That's
yeah.
that's later.
We'll-
Okay. Like my partner has mentioned numerous times, is we have to account now because we had a 3-year-old, which is a very vulnerable age.
He was on the meds, but you didn't know he was on the medication, or
honestly, we left there at 3 in the morning. While he was getting treated, I was sleeping there too. You know, I was sleeping in the hospital. Like I was just really tired.
yeah, okay. She
The
was
only
probably,
thing I could think about is the cat, and that when I left in the morning,
she
maybe
did say she was
seen-
looking for you.
She's looking for me
Yeah, she
specifically.
went to go get mom.
Maybe?
Yeah, she said it a couple times. I don't know.
Only
She
thing
saw
I
you-
could
I
think
guess she
about
saw
is
you
what if
last.
she ran out after she seen me,
Maybe.
and
Thought she
I,
could
right, and
catch
maybe
up
the
to
door locked behind her, and she stayed outside. This is the only thing I'm thinking
Maybe.
about,
That's
right?
even more concerning.
Right,
either way.
Because
right.
it's a long time before we got the actual call.
All right, Jennifer.
Yes.
Okay. Because of our investigation, you're gonna be under arrest
What?
for neglect.
No, but I wasn't.
I'll explain it to you.
Jennifer, do not resist.
What do you
okay?
mean? Pero ¿por qué? I'm on
not-
probation.
I'll help you.
Do
I'll
not
help you out.
resist. Do not resist.
Please, don't do this to
Jennifer,
me right
Do
now.
not resist.
Jennifer, just relax. I want to help you, and I will help you as much as I can. Okay? You know why we care about you and
Can I
her.
tell you? Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Look
Hold
at me,
on.
look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. She cannot be without me.
Okay.
Look at me, look
Okay.
at me. Please, can you look at me?
Jennifer.
I'm on probation.
Okay. All right. That's fine. But let me first do what I have to do. Okay.
Can I say something
Yeah.
to you, please?
Yes.
Please, please. I came here.
Hold on.
So because I came
Okay.
for my daughter.
And I believe you do care about the daughter.
No,
It's just-
but I left her with her dad. I never neglected her.
Okay. Okay. I'll explain why. Can I explain why?
Please tell me.
Okay. But first, let me do
I'm on
this.
probation.
Okay. What you on probation for?
I'm on probation. Please, please.
Okay. That's okay. It's not this crime of the century. Let me just try and get small. That's not gonna work.
Please don't. Please, please, Mia. I want to take you to school, baby. Please. Listen, don't do this to me. Enough for my kids.
Because let's go and talk. Let's sit in the house and talk. Okay.
Just pat her down. Hold on. Do it. I'm gonna put my camera here.
Yeah.
Doc, before she goes in,
I have to talk.
before
Yeah.
she goes in your car,
Right.
let's pat her down.
Okay.
I need to get back home to my mom.
Okay. I'll get it to you. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. You're safe. Do you have anything
I
sharp?
need to get some numbers. Please.
I will. But you gotta help me first. Let me make sure we do
Do you have anything
No, I
anything
don't.
that is
Ay,
gonna
por favor, I'm
listen.
on probation. Mi hija me
It's
tiene
okay.
que ver.
This has nothing to do with your
No, I
probation.
know, but I'm not gonna get out.
Yes, you will. This is done. Come on, sit.
Probation, when you violate probation, you don't get out.
I'm not violating. I'm not calling right now. I'm calling. I'm gonna let you know. I'm not calling anybody. Okay?
I love my kids.
Here, do you
I
want
love
this
my
in your-
kids. I beg
believe
you,
you do.
please. I want to take her to school. I was doing the right thing.
It's not about begging, okay?
Please,
Get up.
please. Yo tengo que ver a mi bebé. Yo no, listen, I'm such a good mother.
And I
Please.
believe you are because I can see what you're doing. It's only for one count, but you gotta understand. Put yourself in their shoes.
I understand
That's
this,
why.
but I get it.
We
I
don't
get
want to
it.
do
But
this.
listen to
Yeah,
me.
we don't want to.
If I get processed, I'm not gonna get out
Why?
because I'm on probation.
But that doesn't.
Yes, it
That's
does.
for 30.
Okay.
No.
Nothing is gonna change the fact that you're going to jail, okay, for child neglect.
I get this.
Okay, it doesn't seem
But
like
what I'm
because you're
explaining to
asking.
you is that what I'm explaining.
Nothing. Promise me.
And we're gonna have a female deputy come and pat you down and search you. But we already asked you. You don't have anything on you that's gonna be deemed contraband at the jail.
Oh, I don't do anything. I take blood thinners.
This is protocol questions that we ask.
Listen, I'm not gonna go to jail.
Okay.
Because I'm on probation. When you're on probation, you violate
You're gonna
another charge.
You're gonna talk to the judge. Okay. And that's it.
You think that they're gonna believe anything saying that they see my child out here?
You're the mother. Of course they are. You're the mother.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, they're not. They're gonna tell me. Listen.
I'm
they're
writing
gonna
down the
say-
circumstance. That's
They're
why.
gonna tell me.
You want me to call Rainey?
Listen, they're gonna tell me you are on probation. Now you got another charge. You're not gonna get out.
That's not. Well, I'm telling you from my
Can you
experience.
please show up? Please. Can you please
Show
show
up?
up?
I don't know. I can show up, but I'll try that.
Let
me do my.
Everyone, they're gonna go to her dad.
Let me go to my report.
Where's my daughter going?
7 Alpha 63 when you clear.
Sit down.
251.
I need water.
I'm gonna sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
I need to see my
Sit
baby.
down. Come on. Sit down. You have to sit down. Come on.
I came to talk to you guys para la cara, no para más nada. Yo simplemente, yo la traje, I took her to school.
Okay. Let me kitchen the AC.
We would have still find you. So we were just talking on what we were gonna do, and we have enough. Okay.
Why me though?
Okay. Put your seatbelt on, please.
But her dad's okay, right?
That's okay.
So why? But why if he was in the house with her?
Turn. Just look this way for a second so I can put a seatbelt on. Look that way, please.
I don't understand. What did I neglect if he was in the house with her father? I didn't neglect anything. I just took her to school.
Okay. You still have to tell. Okay. The adult at home.
I did tell him. I said,
leaving.
babe, I'm going. That's why I said, babe, I'm gonna go take Mia to school.
Okay. All right.
And I was just tired, and I left my phone.
Let me do my stuff so I can get your phone.
Please, this is not child neglect if I left it with an adult.
Put your feet inside.
How is it? ¿Cómo esto es child neglect si yo la dejé con él? Yo la dejé con él en la casa.
Okay.
Yo nunca dejaría a mi hija sola en la vida.
Do you want to take your phone with you? Or do you like to leave it with you there?
Listen, I just told you I left her with her father. This is not child neglect.
Okay, Jennifer, nothing that you're saying.
But this is how is it sounding. Please tell me this,
I
please.
will, but not this second. Not this way. We have to tell you. We will tell you, and I already told you.
Listen, I'm not going to go anywhere. Obviously,
We can't argue it.
I need to at least call her father.
Okay, we could do that for you.
I need to speak to him,
Yep,
please.
but not right now. Not right this second.
I need you to put your feet inside. Put your feet inside, or I'm gonna forcibly put them inside for you.
My phone. Where's
Okay?
my daughter? I need to see
Hold
my
on.
daughter. My
Put them in.
daughter.
Put them inside.
Why? Why you guys
Put 'em
why you
inside.
guys doing this to me? Why are you looking for me?
The woman is facing charges of child neglect. What do you think about this incident? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us and stay updated with our latest videos. This is Bodycam Chronicles. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next incidents.